power play for the attack. We have Kincaid and Koch on defense for the rush with Calhoun in center. And we got Seymour on the line as the shark. Just waiting for the time of the penalty to go up on the clock. There we go. Pass across to the wide side, tipped by Calhoun. Thorson still picks it up. Drop pass to Waschuk. Waschuk tries to go across the middle, but that gets stopped by Koch on the backside. Thorson picks it up. Shot clock's at 15. Thorson cycles on her forehand. Waschuk's coming in. Drop pass, read well by Kincaid on that one. Attacks to have it in their possession. A shot hits Koch, and she's gonna skate it with 2 pressure on her. She gets up, try to get a support pass up to Kincaid, but a little too far. Picked off by Lafleur. 2 lines rush. Seymour's on it, trying to get Ermel to give it up. Pass across the Lafleur. Fleur into Tomkinson. Nice transition on the attack. Kincaid pressures Thorson and ends up with it on her stick. She gets pressured by Waschuk. She tosses it up to Seymour, and Seymour can't get there before it goes 2 lines. Ermel and Seymour. Seymour falls. Still pokes it out of the way, but out of the play. Tomkinson to Ermel. Ermel all the way across to Hodges. Hodges misses that one. There's a minute left about in the rush penalty. Hodges cycles her behind the nets. She's going to get a drop pass. Well, Nowoselsky just hung on to it a little bit too long. Nowoselsky's got 5 seconds to do something here. A little shot on Brooke. She had that one all the way. Having trouble picking it up. And she passes it out to Koch. Koch around to Hodges on the boards. Hodges versus Hodges. Support pass back in front to Koch. Koch up to Worth. Pressured by Heerspink. Worth is wheeling around. Nice patience. Gets it into Hodges. There's 10 seconds left in the rush penalty. Pickering cuts Hodges off on that one, and she's going to get a penalty for interference. I thought that was well played, but the ref did not agree and gave Pickering an interference penalty on that one. So it's going to be 9 seconds left in the rush penalty. They're going to kill that one off, and then they're going to be on the power play for almost 2 minutes here. They've only had 1 shot on net so far, so let's see if we can get more action on Heidi Heinz here. Got Lafleur and Fessick on deep. Oh, sorry, Lafleur is center, and Fessick center, pardon me, and Ermel and Lafleur on defense for the attack. Worth pass to the Hodges on the boards. Hodges is going to cycle wide. She's just waiting for the penalty to expire. There it goes. A nice speed of a pace there. Oh, a nice pass in middle, but Lafleur gets in front of that one. Fuchs is helping out. She's going to fake the drop pass, come around, a hard shot, but Heinz is that one. And Rush have a 4-in call on them. Unfortunately, the change. Fuchs was in as a defense, and I think when the new forward came out on when the penalty was expired, they went in the zone. So 4-in on the Rush, even if that would have won it, I'm not sure it would have counted. A minute 38 left on the attack penalty. It's Lafleur to Ermel. Ermel's going to go deep again. Nice speed by Sekundiak, but she misses. And we got Ross over there fighting with Fessick and Sekundiak. Sekundiak comes out with it, comes hard across. No shot. Calhoun and Kincaid boarded her off. Drop pass to Ermel. Shot clock's winding out. Ermel across to Fessick. Fessick, although she was held up, she did a good job of trying to get another opportunity, but they stopped that one. Kincaid's going to get it up to Calhoun. Calhoun's going to get it deep to Sobolski. Sobolski gets checked by Ermel, but Calhoun comes in to pick up the loose ring. Back pass to Sobolski. We got Young on this far side here. Oh, another. Ermel's just picking pockets left and right here. Ermel's looking to get it out. Dangerous spot in front of the net, but she keeps possession of it. Deep pass. Looks like it's good. Oh, Tomkinson did a great job of making sure that didn't go 2 lines. Tries to get it to Sekundiak, who's looking to go for a change. Tomkinson still has control of it, even though there's 3 rush on her. Nice little reset shot there, and we have Waschuk coming around, cycling on her forehand. She crosses past with Tomkinson. Tomkinson tries to get a pass back to her on the post, but that gets stopped by a rush skate. We got Ross pushing out. Worth cutting off that pass to Waschuk. Worth gets it out to Griffin, who just came fresh off the bench. We're going to have Martinson, nice little cut to the board, safe zone. And she's going to cycle on her forehand here. She's got Griffin following behind her, North at the top. Nice little low walk pass to Griffin. Oh, nice save by Heidi Heinz again. Good opportunity for Rush on that one. Heinz out to Tompkinson. Tompkinson support pass to Monroe. Monroe, nice pass up to Wozchuk, but she's pressured by Koch. And then Martinson comes and picked that one off. Martinson up to Duffy. Duffy's going to cut across in the middle to get a pass across to Worth. Off of Worth's skate, but Griffin's in to help out. Griffin's up against 3 attack here. The attack, get it off her stick. It's all right. Duffy's there to help out. Duffy brings it in the zone. A hard shot on Heinz. Heinz handled that one, popped it out to Monroe. Monroe back to Heerspink. And Heerspink gets it up to Thorson. Thorson misses that, and Duffy's there to pick it off. Duffy's having a tough time keeping it on her stick and turns it over to Nowoselski. Nowoselski into Tompkinson. Koch is going to get a hooking penalty on this one, I believe. Delayed penalty there. Attack hasn't pulled their goalie off yet. Here she goes. Tompkinson across to Tompkinson. And the attacker just setting up their 4-on-3 on this delayed penalty here. I like the aggression of the Rush. Just got to make sure it's disciplined. Nowoselski, nice fake. Oh, tries the shot, but fans on it. And Duffy picks it up for the whistle. So it's going to be 17 Koch going to the penalty box for 2 minutes. So the attacker on a power play again. Hopefully for the full 2 minutes, which means there will be no goal by them on this power play. We got Hodges on center with Seymour on forward here. Looks like we got Fuchs and, can't tell by this angle, Ross on the other post there for the defensive pairing for the Rush. Fessick with her speed coming out wide. Get a drop pass to Hodges. Hodges, a hard shot. That goes wide of the net, or maybe off Brooks' stick, I'm not quite sure. There's a reset. Fuchs gets it in the corner. She's getting pressured by 2 attack. She wheels back. Oh, a pass across in front to the... Oh, it's a delayed penalty here. The attack happened to take out Ross there on that support pass. So now it's 1:31 left in the Rush penalty and the attack now a penalty. So it's 4-on-4 play here for about 1.5 minutes unless the Rush decide to put the ring in the net. We got Seymour and Hodges, again with Fuchs and Ross on the ice. We got Ermel and Heerspink as defense with Maddie Tompkinson as center. Lily Wozchuk as the shark on the line. Seymour to Hodges. Hodges is going to cycle on her forehand. Ermel's there to try to pick another pocket. That didn't happen. Attacker pressuring pretty good, keeping the Rush nice and wide. Hodges drives in, back pass to Seymour. Seymour across to Hodges, but Ermel says no way. We got Fuchs then picks up the garbage. She's going to cycle on her backhand. Shot clock's winding down. Oh, a nice little sweep check by Maddie Tompkinson. Ring goes out of the zone. Seymour's got to get a shot on net. Shot clock goes off. Heinz has it in her possession. She's going to give it to Tompkinson behind the net. Seymour's pressuring, gets a stick on it. And she turns it over. Hodges comes, picks it up. And, shimmy, shake, fake. Top corner on that one. Great job by Hodges and Seymour on that forecheck. That was a 4-on-4 goal. So there's still, both penalties will still exist. No one gets out, even though there was a goal. 48 seconds left in the Rush and 1:17 left on the attack penalty. 1-0 for Rush with 10:50 left in the first. Monroe picks it up and gives it to Pickering. Pickering's going to look probably deep to Thorson. Yep. Thorson, without a challenge, picks this one up. Duthie challengers her out there with Calhoun. Calhoun's going to get picked by Nowoselski, but she avoids that. Oh, a nice shot by Thorson. Back on the Brook there. I think it might have hit the crossbar on that one. Monroe picks up the rebound, and she's cycling across the top. Tries to get it to Thorson. Thorson misses on the post. Duthie pushes out. Calhoun's out there too. Thorson tries to cut the seam, but our backside defense there, Kincaid, comes and stops that from entering the net. Nice support pass back to Duthie. Duthie now, shimmy shakes, gets a nice pass and looks, wow, Pickering just read that well, picked that off from Young, gets it in nice to Thorson, oh! Great job by Bell on that one. Read that backhand attack, but the attack come back for another one. Tompkinson gets stopped again by Bell. And again, they pick up the rebound on that one. The attacker relentless here, and Brookie's doing a good... Nice shot by Tompkinson shooting back as Brooke was transitioning across the net there. Just a low one over the pad. Those ones are hard one to save. She can't stop them all, folks, but she does her darndest to try. It is now 1-1. The attack, that was a shorthanded goal for them because they still have a penalty with 11 seconds left. So 1-1, 9:44 left in the first. Lots of action down here at the Clarence Mahon. Not a better place to be on a Saturday afternoon. We got Fuchs trying to get it down to Cebulski, but Lafleur cuts that path off of there. Oh, although the rush happened to get it off her stick with the help of Martinson. Cebulski's going to wheel around. Nice shot. Nice hard low shot again. Back on the goalie. Hines had a hard time coming back on that one. So a much similar goal to what the attack just had. And the Rush respond. It's now 2-1 for the Rush. 9:27 left. There are no penalties, so that was a 5-on-5 goal. Fleur out to Ermel. Ermel's probably going to go deep here. No, she goes across deep the other side. Mixes it up a bit. Tompkinson picks it up. Nice little bum roll move there to create some space. Back pass to Hodges. Hodges gets challenged by Ross. And Ross gets help from Griffin. Although Hodges is trying to get an edge. Battle by Hodges to get the possession back. Tries to get a shot and Griffin says no way. Griffin, nice little wheel back, gets a pass across to her friend Fuchs. Fuchs gets it up, nice pass to Cebulski. Cebulski's probably going to be looking to get it back to Fuchs, and I'm not sure, I think I have Ross and Fuchs mixed up here. Sorry about that. Tompkinson, a nice pass out to Lafleur. Lafleur's looking for a neutral zone there to Sekundiak, but Fuchs interrupts that one. Cebulski and Ermel, nice little battle for the ring here. They both get taken out, but Martins is there to pick it up. Oh, a pass out in front. Little shimmy shake from Worth. Tompkinson stops that, and Heidi Heinz gets that one, reads that one well. Heinz just a little bit too long on holding that ring, 5-second violation, so Rush get the ring back on this one, and we have a neck guard laying in the corner here. Seymour's helping out her friend. 8:20 left in the first, 2-1 for the Rush against the attack on a beautiful February afternoon. Little fake from Worth, back passes to Hodges. Hodges tries to beat Tompkinson, somehow does, but doesn't get anything off of it. She got Worth on the weak side. Backs in, oh, little spin around the backhand wide of the net. Cycling her backhand, she got Seymour following along and Worth on the top. Got a pass to Worth. Worth's got to pull the trigger here. She does. Heidi Heinz gets a piece of that one and goes behind the net. Worth picks up her own rebound. Cycles on her forehand. Hodges is there for that low walk pass, and the attack don't let her get much on that one. Heinz pass to Maddie Tompkinson. Nice little spin move to get out of that trouble there with Hodges. Gets it up to Waschuk. Waschuk back to Tompkinson. Tompkinson gets pushed out by Koch. Brooks gets a hold of that one. The attack at possession. Waschuk is going to go cycle on her backhand. She's got Thorson and Tompkinson changing with Fessick. Waschuk's going for a change here too. Fessick's going to wheel around with her speed on her backhand. It's a slight check there by Worth, sorry. Piercevink's there to pick it up in the neutral zone. Back to Tompkinson. Seconds left. A nice shot by Tompkinson, almost goes in. Rookie did a good job of saving that one and tracking down that rebound. Kincaid up to Koch. Koch up to Young. Young just can't handle it, but there's, nice shot by Calhoun. She comes in to get that pass off of Young's stick and a nice backhand, but Heidi Heinz had that one figured out. Another backhand shot by Claire. Heinz stops that one. Nice fake by Heinz to open up that space there for Monroe to get it. Monroe comes back to the middle, gets it across to Tompkinson. Tompkinson turns around, gets it in the middle to her friend, but a little too far, and Duthie picks that one off. Duthie's wheeling around looking for a friend. Looks like a attack player hit a lineman here. Stick explosion, and that's a two-line pass. There's 3 Rush. They can't touch it, but they definitely do a good job of making sure the attack don't get it. Calhoun. She's under a tunnel here of attack players. Pops out to Monroe, who's breaking out looking for a friend. Gets it across to Heersbank, but that's challenged by Sobolski. Young comes in to pick up the loose ring. Young gets it into Fuchs. Fuchs is in out, 4 in. Oh, they didn't get called on that one. Oh, just kidding, they just did. I shouldn't have said anything. Maybe the ref heard me. 4 in again for the Rush. It's really important, though, when those defense go in, one of those forwards has to stay out. Unfortunately, that's twice the Rush have had that brain fart. I'm sure that'll be talked about at halftime. All right, 2-1, 5:50 left in the first. 2-1 for the Rush. Lafleur to Pickering. Pickering probably has 2 options. Tries to go low, deep on that one, but Ross reads that one well, picks it up and gets a nice pass out. Great pickup by Griffin. Griffin up to Martinson. Martinson's going to pass it back to Griffin, but Pickering says no way. Martin gets it back on her stick, however. Goes on her backhand. Worth on the post. Martinson's going to go wide here again. Worth goes out for a cycle with her. Nice little turnaround back pass to Griffin on her backhand, and a shot on Heinz. Heinz read that one all the way. Oh, it almost pops out on Heinz. Gets it back to Fessick. Fessick's going to be challenged by Worth. Worth doing a good job of making it difficult for Fessick, but Fessick wheels around the other way. Griffin puts the pressure on. Nice pass to Tompkinson, even though she's pressured by Kincaid. Kincaid gets it up to Lafleur, so defenseman in here on the attack for the attack. Shot clock's winding down, and guess what? The attack also get called 4 in because the defenseman had it in the zone. So both teams having trouble counting how many players go in the zone. I'm sure both teams might be addressing those little brain farts. Well, at least we know it's not just the Rush that have that difficulty, right, Peter? All right, Kosh is going to get it to Duthie. Duthie's going to be looking deep for Hodges. Hodges pulls the defense back and gets it into Seymour. Seymour's got to get it in the zone. There she does to her friend Hodges. Hodges get pressured by Heersbank. Works through that. Oh, tries to get a pass. Oh, what the heck? Almost scaled the boards there. That's a weird little thing. All right, Ermel comes out with it. Ermel up to Thorson. Thorson's pressured by Duthie. Duthie, nice job protecting that ring as she swoops in and says, no way. Seymour gets batted off the ring by Heersbank, but you got her big friend Colhoun coming in to help out. Picks up the ring, tries to get a pass across. Heersbank picks that off. Pass across to Hodges. Hodges and Ermel again, just picking pockets. She's got a lot of change in her pockets that she's picked today. Ermel's getting challenged by Seymour and Hodges, and they turn it over. Seymour's got to protect that ring as their friends are changing here. Gets it off to a fresh Griffin. Griffin comes in hard. Nice little shimmy shake, but she decides to go wide, even though it might have been opportunity. She's waiting for her friends Young and Sobolski. Splits the defense on that one, gets a shot. Heinz pushes out nice to get that one off. Griffin gets her rebound, pass across to Sobolski, missed. Sobolski gonna wheel around with 20 seconds left. There's 3:30 left in this period, 2-1 Rush. Sobolski, again, and that's her second goal from that far out. I call those 3-point shots. Really hard for the goalies to see. There's so much traffic in front of them, especially when it's those low ones, and that would happen to just go between the wickets of Heinz there. So 3-1 for Rush, 3:27 left in the first. The attack are going to be hungry. The Rush better make sure they can keep the attack from the attack. All right, Pickering down. The ref has to bow out of the way of that one. Gets it into Hodges. Hodges pressured by Ross and Griffin. Oh, a nice pass across to Tompkinson on and off her stick. Another 3-point shot, and just caught Brookie just transitioning again. I told you the attack was ready, Peter. I told you. All right, 3-2 Rush. 3 minutes left. Lots of good goals here by both teams. Goalies are also doing a great job of warding off some of those good opportunities. Everyone's playing pretty good here, I'd have to say. Oh, nice walk by Nowoselski and a deep pass for Koch. Nowoselski puts it 2 lines, and good job on the attack to make sure the Rush could not pick that one up cleanly. They get possession of it. Nowoselski back to Hodges. Hodges tries a forehand shot. Brooks says no thank you. Kincaid picks that up. She's met by attack. Tompkinson behind, but gets a support pass to Koch. And Koch puts it into 2 lines there. Seymour's pressuring Pickering, and she's got Martinson also helping her. They get her on the boards. Forster, that's a great spot the rush put her in because defense are right there. Kincaid, great job not making it easy for the attack. That was a great forecheck by the rush on that one, and they turn over possession. So they'll get it at neutral zone there. Center ice free pass. Well executed by the rush to get the attack to go on the board side there. Textbook, Peter, textbook. All right, we got Peyton Young just waiting behind the net here for a deep pass, I'm assuming. Hodges across. Deep pass to Hodges. Or sorry, between the, we call that the pocket. But Hodges can't pick it up. Neutral zone battle here. Secundiak comes up with it. Duthie reads that quite well. Protects it. Gets taken down. Tries to get it to her friend and does. Hodges comes back, getting pressured by Lafleur. A nice little drop pass. I like that heads-up play and support play there. Unfortunately, nothing came out of it, and Lafleur is now wheeling behind. Puts on the brakes, loses both of her forecheckers, creates some good space, cuts to the middle, and nice pass to Fessick just over the blue line. Hodges pressuring Fessick. Fessick says, no, thank you. I'm going to go to the middle and pass to my friend Ermel. We'll see if, Fuchs gets a hold of that one instead. Fuchs pressured by Waschuk. Up the boards to, and Tompkinson reads that one. Picks that one off. But the rush, put the pressure on and turn it back over. Goalie ring for Rush. 1:32 left in the first here, folks. Bell back to Fuchs. Fuchs looking for a friend. Up to, good pressure by Heersbank on Hodges there. Two-line pass. Heersbank gets it. Gets it up to her friend Nowaselski. No one there. She's going to get it up to Thorson. Thorson gets it, and she just thread the needle on that one. Nowaselski did it to Thorson. It was a great transition by the attack. Unfortunately, the rush just couldn't get in those passing lanes to block any of that transition. All right, now it's 3-3, a minute left. Minute 12 left in the first. It's a tie game, folks. We got Kincaid. Pass off the boards to her friend Cebulski. Cebulski and Martinson working with Griffin here. Cebulski, a drop pass. Just a little bit of bad angle from Martinson. She's got to stop him back and get it. So the pick set by, good three-point shot opportunity. Tries to pass it back in the one spot, but Heersbank picks that off. Heersbank up to Tompkinson. Tompkinson tries to get it up to Hodges, but Ross is there. She's rushing out with her friend Griffin, just a little too far on that one, unfortunately. 30 seconds left here. Tompkinson rushing down. Cebulski puts the pressure on. So does Martinson. Tompkinson just passes it again. Two-line pass for them. Kincaid gets a stick on it, pushes it, but gets picked up by Hodges on that one. 20 seconds left. Hodges tries to cut middle. The rush push her out. 15 seconds left. 10 seconds left. Heinz is like, do something here though. Little shot reset on that one. Brooke got it. 3 seconds left. It's going to be the end of the period. No opportunities on that one. All right. End-to-end action here. Do we have a shot count here, Peter? What? 3-3, 13-13. Couldn't have wrote that myself, folks. Both of these. Peter's looking to fix the scoreboard for you here. I'm hoping I'm doing a good job to keep you updated on time and score as we go through this, since this hasn't been a visual for you. Both these teams prepping for provincials in, 3 weeks, Peter? In Saskatoon. It'll be a grind, but I have faith in both teams. Lots of preparation goes into the year. Lots of hard work, lots of hours to come down to one weekend, 3-game series. Trying to be Team Sask going into Westerns for both these teams. Westerns are going to be held in Winnipeg. The beautiful city of Winnipeg. Nothing better than Winnipeg trip again. Hey, Peter? Wise words. Looks like Coach Seymour here is getting his 2 cents in on what he feels his team needs to adjust on. Look at the intensity, hands failing. Must have learned that from somebody, Peter. I'm not sure who, though. All right, refs are ready to get this one started. It's going to be the attack with the ring first to start off the second period. 20 minutes on the clock. The fans are just on the edge of their seats. Most of them probably on their phone, to be honest with you. It's actually not too bad on me, Peter. I thought it would have been worse. Maybe just my constant talk is keeping me warm. Oh, no, I'm good. All right, Pickering. A forehand shot to the corner where Thorson picks it up. Drop pass to, oh, nice pass from Fesick. Oh, a hot spot, but that gets blocked by Hodges. We got Worth in the neutral zone. Back to Duthie. Duthie gets it into Seymour. Seymour's got herself squished on the boards. A pass across to Worth. Post pass. Oh, I'm seeing this develop. Oh, just Pickering says no way. Hines behind the net. Gets it to Fesick. Fesick up to her friend Lafleur. Lafleur passes it to Thorson, but picked off by Koch, but then back on Thorson's stick somehow. Washchuk on Duthie. Washchuk's going to make a move, but Duthie pushes her aside. It's going to be a pick by Thorson. There's a pass back from Fesick to Washchuk off Washchuk's stick, and Duthie picks it up. Duthie's fighting against Thorson on the forecheck here. Gets it up to Worth. Worth looking for a friend, and Seymour goes for a change. Duthie gets it instead. Great job by Duthie to help out the forwards on this change. Drop pass to Young. Young wheels around in a backhand. Ermel, shocking. Another pocket picked. That's got to be at least 6 for her. Ermel to Nowosielski. Nowosielski protected the ring there on that forecheck by Young, and Cybulski gets it up to Tompkinson. Pressured by Colquhoun. Oh, a pass. Oh, blocked by Duthie. Up to Brooke. Brooke's going to get this to Fuchs. Fuchs getting pressured by Nowosielski. Goes behind the net. Passes it out. Neutral zone to Cybulski. Cybulski's going to get it up to the... Try to get it to Young, but Ermel's on her high horse, saying no thank you. Little bum roll from Ermel to lose the pressure of Young. Ermel passes it under the open ice for her Piercebank. Comes out of nowhere. And she looks like she was on the ring, so it's going to be rush ring. Brooke's going to hold it. I'm thinking for a defense change. Yep. All right, so turnover back to the attack. Hodges is going to take this free pass. 17:49 left in the second, still 3-3. Hodges to Fesick. She's got Sekundiak on the wide side. Drop pass to Hodges. Hodges pressured by Worth. Hodges is going to cycle on her forehand. Fesick's just waiting in the pocket on the low walk. Hodges meets, tries to beat Worth. Hard shot by Sekundiak. Bell stops that one. Fake low, gets it to Kincaid up high. Kincaid passes it to a cutting Griffin. Griffin protects that well from Monroe. Pass across to Koch. Koch into Worth. Worth has trouble picking it up, and Fesick takes advantage of that. Fesick passes it out. Not sure to who. Martinson gets a good opportunity, but Heidi Heinz pressures on that one and takes it away from Martinson. Koch turns it over at neutral zone. Griffin picks it off. Koch is in there. Hopefully we can keep only 3 in the zone this time, Peter. Forwards are changing. Nice little drop pass to Martinson coming in. She tries to get it through, but attack ward that one off. Tompkinson. Nice little pressure by Martinson. Off the stick of Seymour to Monroe. Tompkinson comes out with it. Nice little flip pass to Thorson. A little shimmy shake on, but gets checked by Koch. Good job by the rush defense. Lots of good support passes in this game, Peter, both teams. Colquhoun has to get it up to 2 lines. Put that into the trap zone. And Bell Hodges does a great job of trapping Pickering there on that one. It's going to be a rush center ice free pass. 16:16 left. I feel like it's been 10 minutes that have gone by, Peter. So much action here. Still got a lot of game left to go here. Both teams getting good opportunities. Ross to Fuchs. Fuchs, a long pass in the corner. Lafleur tries to pick that one off, but misses. Hodges comes out with it on her backhand. She's cycling. Got Young on the weak side. Oh, she tries to attack the strong side. Shot wide of the net. Young picks it up in the corner, pressured by Lafleur. Young cycling. Griffin's waiting at the free play line, comes in. Pass across. Oh, good try on that one. But Lafleur puts a stop to that attack. We got 10 seconds left. Shot from Griffin, stopped by Heinz. Heinz behind the net to Tompkinson. Tompkinson wheels back around. Wheels back again. Fuchs is putting the pressure on Thorson. They pass up to Ermel, uncontested. Ermel cuts back to the middle, pressured by Hodges, gets it in. And Griffin and Waschuk have a good battle. Griffin turns back in, passes it up to Fuchs. Oh, great smart play by Worth there to let it just go over the line. Gets it up to Cebulski. The attacker pressuring. Ermel picking another pocket. Yep. Up to Nowoselski. Oh, and then we have another pocket picker on the rush. Nowoselski and Cebulski having a good battle there, picking pockets. There we go. Worth to Martinson. Martinson's looking for a friend. She wheels back, creates some space, but Nowoselski's putting some good pressure on her. Oh, it's gonna. Oh, rush come out with it. Kincaid. Hodges trying to check that one off her stick. Martinson, Lafleur. Martinson comes out with it. 10 seconds left. The shot clock here. Gets it on net. Heinz out. Oh, Cebulski just missed that one to Heerspink. Heerspink gets it to Hodges. Hodges is looking for Nowoselski. She has to turn around to pick up that one. Nowoselski cycling on her forehand. She's going to drop it to Hodges. Hodges on her backhand. Nowoselski goes for a change. Nice little check by Worth on that one. Left the ring hanging and Worth took advantage. Seymour picks it up. She's looking for Colhoun. The Colhoun's 1 versus 4 in the zone as our defense another forward change. Gives it to Duthie, and Duthie a nice little entry pass to Colhoun. Great patience by the rush. Colhoun on a backhand. Stopped by Heinz. Heinz gets it high again to Heerspink. Seymour cuts that one off. Pressured by Heerspink. Heerspink does a good job of pinning Seymour on the boards. It's going to be Goldie Ring for the attack. 13:38 left in the second period. Still 3-3. Peter's having a little bit of trouble keeping himself steady here. Fake down low. Gets it to the wide side. Monroe. Up to Heerspink. Heerspink. Bomb roll. Back to the middle to Fessick. Fessick comes in. Stopped by Bell. Bell. Back to Fuchs. Fuchs cuts up the middle. Gets a hard pass off to the attack. Picking it off to Pickering. Pickering wheeling around looking for Waschuk. Waschuk a little bit too far in front of her. Duthie picks it off, turns into the check. Duthie trying to get it to Griffin. Griffin and Duthie just having a hard. Oh, and it looks like Duthie's going to be getting an interference. Yep. Good body protection there by Duthie. Just a little too aggressive, unfortunately. So she's going to the box for 2 minutes. 12:57 left. So the attacker going to have a power play. We got Kincaid, Ross, Griffin, and Cebulski on the PK. Fessick, Waschuk, and Sekundiak out here for the attack. Looking to take advantage of this opportunity. Waschuk cycles behind the net. Sekundiak in front. Takes advantage of the space outside the zone. Cebulski forces her to make a bad pass, and it's a turnover. Griffin picks it off and shoots it down the ice. Rolling ring. Oh, Cebulski picks it up and tries to go on a backhand short side, but Heidi Heinz takes that away from her. Cebulski, a drop pass to Kincaid. Kincaid's going to step in to help out the forwards here since they're down a player. Drop pass to Griffin. Griffin is going to try to get as much of their shot clock off as possible. She tries to drive the seam. The attack checker on that one, and looks like Pickering stepped on the ring. It's going to be a rush ring. There's a minute 17 left in the rush penalty. Full change for the rush here. We got Koch, Fuchs, Young, and Colhoun. 12:14 left in this game. Young, a pass to the boards. Colhoun on the boards. Heerspink pushing Calhoun behind. Young's coming out, looking for a pass across the top. Calhoun goes to her backhand, tries to get a pass across, but that's stopped by Tompkinson. Tompkinson gives it to Heinz, and Heinz gives it out to Heerspink. Heerspink's looking for nice ring protection, but Fuchs cuts that one off, read that one well. And they pin her on the boards. Nice turnover by the Rush. Thorson had nowhere to go. The Rush get it at center ice. 51 seconds left in the Rush penalty. Koch gets it to Fuchs. Fuchs is probably going to go deep on this one. Unfortunately, it's only Heerspink down there. Heerspink wheeling around. Cuts middle. Gets it to Tompkinson. Tompkinson's going to look for Thorson. Thorson did a button hook. Oh, can't get a handle on that one. Missed opportunity by attack. Fuchs pressures the ring. Gets it up to Calhoun, who gets it to Young. Young's going to try to scale the blue line. Tompkinson puts a hold on that, but Calhoun comes in to pick up the loose ring. Calhoun deep. Ermel picking that one up. Good read by her. Fuchs across to her friend Hodges. Ross challenges that. Heerspink picks it up, gets it to Tompkinson. Tompkinson to Hodges. Hodges can't pick that one up. Kincaid's going to rush for the ring on the boards. Good job, Kincaid. Up to the attack, unfortunately. Monroe gets it. Martinson's putting pressure. Here comes Seymour. Help out her friend. Tries to get it up. Unfortunately, it hits Martinson's skate. Doesn't get over the blue line. Turn over to Tompkinson. Tompkinson to Hodges. Hodges puts it over the net. And Kincaid and Hodges fighting for it. Kincaid comes out with it. She's going to get pressured here by Sekundiak. Kincaid puts it up the boards. Seymour battles with Monroe. Gets it across. Nice little support pass to her friend Worth at the middle. Worth is going to, unfortunately, turn around pass and gets picked off by Sekundiak. Sekundiak across to Hodges. Hodges comes in the hot spot. Hard shot. Bell takes care of that one. Fake down low, gets it up high to Duthie. Duthie loses the handle on that, but Koch gets it in front of the net, pressured by Tompkinson. Koch tries to pass behind the net, it hits the net. Duthie comes back for it. Attack, or putting the attack on this forecheck. Oh, a hard shot by Tompkinson on the turnover, and Koch just gets the ring at the heck out of the zone. Happens to land on the stick of Seymour. Seymour's going to get it across to Calhoun. Calhoun, nice bum roll. Gets herself in front. Oh, and Tompkins says, no thank you. Hodges picks up the loose ring. Looks like the Rush are going for a change here. Hodges like, I'll take care of this myself. A hard shot, but Heinz takes care of that one. Heinz threads the needle to Monroe. Monroe to Fessick. Fessick, nice little tuck play to Monroe. 2-on-1. Monroe decides, a little spinorama just off the crossbar. Rookie had that all the way, however. Boschuk pass back to Fessick. Fessick wheels around on a forehand. Good job by Calhoun to stop that pass, but Fessick wants it back. Pass down to Boschuk. Oh, nice save by Brooke. Keeley comes in handy. Pass back out to Fuchs quickly. Fuchs puts on the brakes. Gets the ring across. Nice pass to Calhoun. Calhoun, a nice, centering pass for Bell, just a little bit too far. Bell goes to the corner to get it. Bell Hodges, that is, not Brooke Bell. Hodges, back pass to Griffin. Griffin by herself, because her teammates are changing when there's 10 seconds left in a shot clock. Griffin had a shot, it was blocked, picked it up, and a hard ripper on the corner. Not sure Heinz was expecting that one, and it goes in, so it's 4-3, 8:34 left in this game. 4-3 for the Rush. Not often can you go 1 versus 3 in a game of ringette and come out on top, Peter. But it just happened, folks. We got Lafleur passing it across to Ermel. Ermel down into the deep depths of the corner to Nowoselsky. Kincaid challenges that one, comes up with it. But Kincaid is challenged by Tompkinsons. They're all over the Rush here. Koch is trying to get it. Change of possessions left and right. Tompkins comes out, hits the skates, grabs it anyways. Brooke Bell stops that one with a bad save. The attack did a good job of stopping that from getting out of the crease, and it's a 5-second violation. 8:06 left in this game. We got Kincaid, Griffin, and Koch on the defensive end here. Oh, a pass to the post! Oh! for Tompkinson, but Bell comes sliding across. Nice save. Tompkinson has not had enough of this. She's determined to get this ring in the back of the net. Pass in front to her sister. Off her stick or skate. Back to Bell, and now Bell's trying to get it to Kincaid. And the attack are relentless on this forecheck. Lots of turnovers. The Rush got to figure out a way to get this ring out. Crease call here. It's going to be attack ring. Offensive free pass. Looks like Seymour is prepping Duthie for a plan of attack to get this ring out of the zone. They got to help Bell out here. Sekundiak has the ring. Passes it to her friend Fesick on the boards. We got Hodges on the weak side, ready for a one-timer. Sekundiak back in front of the net, waiting for the ring. Hodges coming around. Fesick wheeling out, cycling, a hard pass. Picked off by Hodges. Hodges just kind of passes it back, hoping someone was there. Sekundiak picks it up. Sekundiak drops Bell, but doesn't take the shot. Back pass to Hodges. We got Hodges a shot on net. Bell picked that one up. It's another 5-second violation. Lots of turnovers on the forecheck by the attack here. What's got to change here, Peter? What's your take? What do they got to do? Go, bring in the other end. That's a novel idea. Coach Peter here giving his take on strategy that needs to happen. Fesick, drop pass, but Ross picks that one up. Let's see if we can get the ring out of the end here, Peter. There we go, up to Cybulski. She tips it. Tries to check Monroe. Ends up coming up with it. Gets spun around. And Hodges from the attack gets it instead. Good pressure by Ross. We got Young there, passing it up to Calhoun. Calhoun 1v2. She tries to split the D. The D have no go. Oh, a nice shot by Cybulski. That is a crease call on the attack. Now the Rush have it. 4-3 for the Rush. We got 6:26 left in this game. Let's see what the Rush do to change the narrative of this one. The momentum. Another goal would be a comfortable aspect to the game. But you don't want to force things. Calhoun cycling on her backhand. Drop pass to Cybulski. Cybulski gets stopped by Tompkinson. Oh, a nice pass to the post to Young. She can't handle it. Pops into the crease to Hines. Hines behind the net to Tompkinson. Tompkinson cuts middle. She gets a pass across to the looking for Thorson, but Ross does a good job of cutting that one off. Oh, turnover on that one though. Ross coughs it up to the attack. Attack tries to get it. Tompkinson on the post, but a little too far. Tompkinson gets herself checked by Ross. Gets it to Bell. Bell to Kincaid. Kincaid on and off her stick. To the trap zone. Two-line pass. Pickering picks it up. Across to Lafleur. Lafleur challenged by two Rush. Pops out to Griffin. Griffin takes it. Little dipsy dangle. Oh, no. Heidi Hines gets a piece of that one. Good opportunity for Griffin on that. Tompkinson over the blue line to Pickering. Pickering paddles her way up the ice. Gets it to Thorson. Thorson bum roll. Drop pass to Wozchuk. Koch cuts off that lane to the net. Drop pass to Tompkinson. Tompkinson takes advantage of the low wall. Oh, wow. Tompkinson had the advantage on that one, but Brooke stymies her. Back pass, Worth to Koch. Koch up to Griffin. Griffin pressured by Heerspink. Good battle here. Nice and controlled. I like it. Rush get possession. 4:51 left in this battle. Rush up 4-3. I'm sure you can see that, however, because I think Peter's fixed all of that for you. If it works. All right, less than 5 minutes left in this great afternoon game here. Duthie passes it to good pickup by Hodges, even though she's pressured by Heerspink. She turns around on her backhand. She's got Seymour and Calhoun with her. She's going to try to drive, push the defense back, drop pass to Seymour. Seymour wheeling around on her forehand, probably going to her comfortable spot, but gets checked by Tompkinson. Tompkinson gets tied up with Hodges, her own teammate skates. Ring pops up to Calhoun. Calhoun dumps it in the zone, and Ermel picks it up. Ermel, a nice quick pass up to Tompkinson. Tompkinson looking for Nowosielski. Nope. Gets it across to Hodges instead. Hodges comes on the strong side, over the net again. Hodges picks it up. We got Nowosielski going for a change. Hodges looks like she might need to as well. She takes advantage, challenged by her sister on the line. Outskates her, back in the zone, takes a shot, over the net again. Shot clock's winding down. Attack expires. Good job of the Rush by stopping that attack. 3:45 left in this game. Bell to Koch. Nope, just kidding. Yep, there it is. Bell to Koch. Koch is going to go behind the net to Calhoun. Calhoun pressured by Hodges. Hodges to Hodges. Oh, Hodges is looking for possession here. Good, cuts back, gets it across to Duthie. Great support pass. Duthie recognizing the need for her friend. Seymour cuts in a backhand shot, but that gets deflected. Oh, that was a reset. Oh, I think that should have gone to the Rush, but I'm not a ref. Goalie ring for the attack here. Heinz gets it to Ermel. Ermel cuts, beats Seymour. Gets it up to Hirspink. Hirspink gets it to Fesick. Sabalski, nice check on that one as she exits the zone. Oh, a centering pass to Ross. Brooke gets a piece of that. Nice quick transition to Ross. Ross to Sabalski. Sabalski back to Ross. It's going to be a skate-a-thon here for Monroe and Ross. Monroe wins. Monroe's looking for a friend. Gets it up to Sekundiak. Sekundiak gets it to Wazchuk. Wazchuk's going to get pressured by... Oh, the weak side was wide open. Fesick there, picking it up. Shot clock winding down. Gets a reset off Bell. Smart little play there. And didn't think she had it, so she tried again. Didn't need to do that. Advantage for the Rush. Bell gets it out to Griffin. Griffin up to Fuchs. Fuchs is looking for a return pass, but Bell goes for a change. Gets it up to Young. Young misses the pass, picked off by Fesick. Fesick picked off by Worth. Worth is gonna get picked off. So lots of pickoffs here. I feel like I'm speaking football terms for a second. Monroe gets it. Dipsy dangles around Martinson, gets it to Tompkinson, pressured by Seymour and Worth. A lot of stop and goes. Tompkinson gets it in, but Martinson cuts that off with Kincaid. Thorson picks up the loose ring. Minute 33 left in this game. Rush up 4-3. Oh, a nice pass from Thorson to Tompkinson, but Bell reads that one. Kincaid battles off Tompkinson. Kincaid pushing herself to the boards. A two-line pass again. Lafleur's going to pick this one up. Seymour's looking to cut off a support pass, and Lafleur just takes the center instead. Oh, a nice on-off stick from Tompkins. Nowosielski gets knocked down. It's a block shot by Koch on that one. Thorson, nice little quick shot. Tompkinson there for the rebound, but it stays in the crease. Bell to Kincaid up to Hodges. 50 seconds left here. Hodges gets it up, but Lafleur picks it up across to Ermel. Ermel's going to cut middle, I suppose. Yep. It's one of her strengths. Thorson looking for a change, but gets the ring instead. Up to Tompkinson. Tompkinson turns around off the stick of Calhoun. Tompkinson in. Blocked shot by Duffy. 30 seconds left. Pass up to Hodges. Hodges pressured by Hirspink, keeps a hold of it. Into Calhoun. They're looking to just kill the clock on this one. The attacker going to make that difficult. Young, 15 seconds left. Young better get her little booty moving because they're on her. Looking for a pass to Hodges. They pick it off. 7 seconds left. Young, pressured by Hirspink. 3 seconds left here, folks. Goalie ring. It looks like the Rush are going to take the game on this one. Not sure 3 seconds is enough time for the attack to come back for a shot opportunity. Heinz is going to try anyways. Gets it out. The Rush with a 4-3 win over the attack. Great game by both teams. Thanks for tuning in. Hope to see you later this week.